Welcome to Energy Tarot, beautiful souls, and a timeless all signs love reading on who's coming towards you in love. We are diving deep to find out who's thinking about you, what their feelings and intentions are, what actions they might take next, along with your feelings towards the energy coming in and what's next in the connection. These are general readings, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements. And if you don't know what Darakaraka is, I've made a separate video on it that I link it in the description. You need to see the sign in which your Darakaraka planet is sitting in, and you will know why it is so important in love and soul connections. So let's get started with Aries. Hi Aries, let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards Aries in love. Please give us a clear picture of the feelings of the person that is coming towards Aries in love. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Aries, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. So they are saying heavy synchronicity of twos. Two is all about trying to balance their emotions, thinking about partnership, and even divine timing, things that are happening. So we have Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So they are a busy person, and probably because they are trying to balance their emotions, finances, is somebody who's multitasking. And because of multitasking, somebody who is probably acting distant, is even not seeing the clear path ahead, is not sure how to make that decision in overcoming your guards. Somebody who actually wants to fight for you, fight for the connection deep within, wants to face the issues, but is somebody who's not seeing that clear path just because they are balancing a lot in their life right now. Aries is what I'm picking up. Okay, universe, please show us the intentions of the person that is coming towards Aries in love. Wheel of Fortune with Temperance. So they're trying to balance their emotions, trying to balance their inner masculine and feminine energies. And after learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons, they want growth, expansion in this connection. They want to take that chance in the connection. Somebody who really wants progress with you, wants to speak to you deep within also. Okay, because they want things to take off towards growth and expansion with you. Okay. Universe, please show us what is the next move, next action of the person that is coming towards Aries in love. They're definitely seeing heavy synchronicity of twos. And if you're seeing synchronicity of a number, whether it is two or whichever number you're seeing, cross watcher and Aries, then you need to pay attention to the thoughts you're having at that time, because that's how universe, angels, our guides, they guide us on our soul's journey. So we have King of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Knight of Swords with the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this could be a self-employed person, somebody who's a businessman, businesswoman, or an entrepreneur type who has that strong sense of self-worth, Aries. And they're deciding on what is best for their future. They're considering all their options on the next move that they want to make towards you, and to spend time with you, somebody who really is in that future planning stage of what is best for them, and to spend time with you, and can just make that impulsive, impatient, daring move towards you, because they want to spend time with you. And if this is a person from your past, then they really want a reunion also, and is deciding how to have this reunion, but can just make that impulsive, impatient move towards you. If this is a new person, you could also meet them through a group setting, through work, through some kind of collaboration also, Aries. And this is why that somebody who is getting ready on how to have this grounded connection with you, but can just make that move. Something is coming to light over the next few days to them on how to make this decision in claiming the moment with you. Okay. Universe, please show us Aries feelings towards the energy coming in. Okay. So we have Three of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So you also, this is Aries for me, but the energies can move. So you place yourself inside, you see fit. So you also see them as the ideal person for you, with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles in your energy. You could be seeing them as an ideal person for you, and you realize that with them you can create a grounded, caring, nurturing relationship, and this is why you're manifesting them. You're being patient also, Aries, while you're in that energy that you're waiting for the right time to see progress also, because you want a grounded relationship also. In the meantime, you're focused on your own business. You could be a businesswoman also. You're focused on your work, on your finances, and you're actually for a few people, you could be traveling for work also. You're working towards your dream, towards your passion, and you're being patient because with them, because you also see them as an ideal person for you. And something probably has happened, probably something in December could have happened in your energy also, Aries. I don't know. You will have to look back at your thoughts that were going through your mind in December, because something, some kind of answer, or something could have come to you in December, is what I'm picking up. Kind of specific month that I'm picking up, where you're in that mindset that what was not working out, probably you wanted to let go, or something could have happened in December, Aries, for a few people, not with everyone, because it's just intuitive that I'm picking up, where you found some kind of light, or understanding, um, probably in December, or maybe or even something about a year or more in December. Maybe you're working on your work, or your dream for a year or more. Um, uh, might be just very specific, so only take how it resonates. Universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Aries and the person that is coming towards Aries in love. So we have 5 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles with the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so after however things have worked out in your past, in their past, after emotionally hitting the rock bottom, both of you could be in that energy that you need to heal from the past, and both of you are in that energy that you want an equally balanced connection with each other, where there is equal give and take, where there is balance, where there is reciprocity in the connection. And when you're making that decision about this connection, after whatever has happened in your individual past, you will be using all the strength that you have within you to make that decision. If after whatever has happened in your own past, after the mistakes that you have learned from, can they actually value you? And can you actually have a balanced connection with them, where there is reciprocity, kindness? Yeah. The signs that are here are Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Aries, another Aries, or it's you, Capricorn, Libra, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aries, and more of a Gemini, but yeah, more of a Gemini, the Knight of Swords. That's what I have, Aries. Do let me know if it resonates, and check your other sign placements for a clearer picture, and I'll see you guys there. Take care. Hi, Taurus. Let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards Taurus in love. Please give us a clear picture of the feelings of the person that is coming towards Taurus in love. Okay. So we have the Temperance with the Sun. And 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So because they are feeling weighed down by the responsibilities of life, feeling exhausted by how things have worked out in their past, they are trying to balance their emotions, balance their inner masculine and feminine energies. They realize that when they spend time with you, they can create happiness with you. They get that feeling of positivity, warmth within them, and this is why somebody who's trying to be patient in how to create this happiness with you, because that's what you bring in them. They want success with you. They know that they want to have an honest connection because of the happiness that you bring within them. Okay. Universe, please show us the intentions of the person that is coming towards Taurus in love. Okay. So we have Hermit in reverse with the Fool, Ace of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So they they have been learning the life lessons, the karmic lessons, and somebody who really wants to show you the change, to take that chance towards having a new beginning with you. They want to take that leap towards you, make some kind of an offer to create this grounded connection towards you. Is thinking, what message can they send to you also to have this new beginning, to have this new start, but is feeling powerless within themselves, is feeling with the Hermit in reverse, is somebody who's feeling that fear of whatever has happened within their past, because of which they have a lot of they're not feeling very strong within themselves. They're letting that feeling of loneliness, of their own past mistakes, take over. Is somebody who's feeling a lot of paranoia, is the best way I can say it, on how to have this new beginning, on how to have this expansion, growth, wanting it, but somebody who is absorbed by their own fear, by their own mistakes that they had to learn during their life, really wants to take this chance to have this new beginning with you, but somehow some kind of fear is there in their energy that could be restricting, making them feel restricted within themselves, making them feel lonely within themselves, even though they want to take this leap, have this new beginning with you, Taurus. What's going on here? Universe, please show us what is the next move, next action of the person that is coming towards Taurus in love. Again, the same thing. What are they doing? Okay, so we have the Empress, Seven of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles. So interesting. What they are doing is they really want to create this connection with you, Taurus, because they could be seeing you as that special, beautiful person. You could be a mother, you could be a divine feminine, does not have to be in a feminine body. You could be pregnant, or just that sensual, caring, nurturing person that they realize that they want success with, they want that new beginning with. They want to create the connection because they see you as an ideal person for them, but somehow there is confusion in their energy. Somehow they're feeling that confusion, they're feeling that daydreaming energy. Somebody who is not sure, has been either is very inconsistent, and is feeling overwhelmed by the responsibilities of life, by their own fear. On how to create this connection with you. They could be very business savvy also, and definitely sees you as organized, or it is you that they're seeing you in that energy, that you're such an ideal person, you have such a beautiful taste, Taurus, that they can create this nurturing, caring relationship with you. but somehow is feeling confused. And this is why lacking that focus within themselves, I think it's their own fear that is taking over. Feeling overwhelmed by the responsibilities of life on how to create this connection with you. Universe, please show us Taurus feelings towards the person coming in. That would probably be, I'll understand it better. So we have Page of Cups with the Five of Pentacles and the Strength. So this is Taurus, you for me, but the energies can move. So you place yourself which side you see fit. So you're in the energy where you feel that you need to rebuild your life. After whatever has happened, you are probably rebuilding your finances also, and you could be in that energy where you are thinking that you want them to make a romantic move towards you. You want them to send you a message, send you an apology, because they probably left that feeling of turmoil within you, from which now you're rebuilding your life. You're in that mindset that after how things have ended with them, you want to see a change in their behavior. You want them to show you, make some romantic gesture towards you also, because and in the meantime you're focused on rebuilding your life, rebuilding your finances. You are using all the strength that you have within you, um, the courage that you have within you to rebuild your life right now. Yeah. Universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Taurus and the person that is coming towards Taurus in love. So we have Eight of Swords. Anything else? Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So this is in the shared energy field. Taurus could be your energy, their energy, both your energy. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it sees fit. So they are overthinking, overanalyzing the situation, because of which it is leading to a lot of negative thoughts on how to get into calmer waters with you. They're not sure. They're feeling stuck and feeling trapped in their own mind, which is acting like a prison now for them. They're owned, because swords is all in the mind, both the swords, and probably what is happening is because of their doom gloom energy, Taurus, because of their fear, because of how they let their fear take over, because probably you feel like they bring you down also. They bring that turmoil within you, is the reason why you're feeling that your hands are tied also. You're not sure also, you're suffering from that indecision on how to move into calmer waters with them also. You want, yes, both of you want to resolve the issues, get into calmer waters, restore peace and balance with each other, but both of you are not sure how to do that. Them, because they're letting their fear take over, and you, because they bring you down. Because you feel within you the turmoil within you because of their own actions. And this is why you, Taurus, could be seeing them as somebody who is a dreamer, also keeps dreaming and doesn't take much action. And this is why you were wanting to see that action in their that romantic gesture from them. You could also be thinking, Taurus, for a few people, that they are quite idealistic, quite naive as a person also. Is something that you could be having an inner knowing also, because you're a spiritual person. You're somebody who's either musical or artistic, and you're using music and artist collaboration or pursuit that you're doing, Taurus, to rebuild your life, to feel better about you. And but with them, both of you are feeling stuck. Both of you want to resolve the issues, get into calmer waters, but restore peace and balance. But how to do it, both of you are not sure. You, because of how they let negative thoughts overcome them, and this ends up bringing that feeling of turmoil within you, bringing that feeling of loss within you, you know. And this is why you're suffering from that indecision and feeling weighed down also by the responsibilities of the thought, responsibilities of that overthinking. The signs that are here, Taurus, are Aquarius, Sagittarius, Gemini, another Taurus. It could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus or Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Darakaraka or theirs. So you will have to place it. The advice with the Eight of Swords is to remove the blindfold so you can navigate through the issues of life, because every sword being an issue, Taurus, is what I'm picking up. Do check your other sign placements and let me know how it resonates. Hi Gemini, let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards Gemini in love. Please give us a clear picture of the feelings of the person that is coming towards Gemini in love. Wow, Gemini, we have the Ace of Cups in their feelings with the Hierophant. Beautiful. So they have deep feelings for you. They get a lot of happiness within them, and because of the joy that they feel within them, they want romantic success with you. They want to claim this happiness with you. Within them, they want to do the right thing by you. They want that committed relationship because of the love that they are feeling within them for you. Lovely. They want something that can go the distance because of the love that they are feeling. Okay, nice. Universe, please show us the intentions of the person that is coming towards Gemini in love. We have Six of Cups, all cups, okay, with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so they feel that soul bond with you, they feel that connection with you, they feel that soulmate energy with you, and because of the connection, because of the familiarity, the caring feeling that they have within them for you, they want to take action, they want for things to get moving with you, they want to take that charge within them because they really value this connection with you, is what I'm picking up. They could also be sensing within them that this is like a soulmate that I have found in Gemini, and it's like a past life vibe also that they feel. Could also be because they have because Six of Cups can either mean past life, can mean a childhood sweetheart, can mean a past love that they have been reminiscing on the shared moments because it brings them so much of comfort because of the love that they feel within them. Also, it's basically a soulmate connection that they feel, that comforting connection that they feel, and because of that comfort, they want to take charge. They want to take action to get things moving. Could be divine masculine, does not have to be in a masculine body, could be a father figure, or just an authoritative, disciplined person who's very protective of what they own also. Is the Emperor. Okay, and something is shifting in their consciousness, Gemini, over the next 1 or 2 weeks from when you see the reading. Universe, please show us what is the next move, next action of the person that is coming towards Gemini in love. Wow, 2 aces from them. Okay, let me just check if there's any more cards, Gemini. I'm leaning towards new love in this. So they are definitely saying synchronicity of wands. We have Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So Gemini, they have a lot of passion for you, they have a lot of desire for you, and they feel that chemistry with you. As I was saying, it's a soul connection that they feel for you with the Six of Cups. It's definitely a soulmate energy, and they're seeing synchronicity of 6 also. 6 is the number of Venus, so they're thinking about love, luxury, finances. They, because of the passion, because of the desire, because of the attraction that they feel for you, they want that passionate start. They, because of the emotions that they have for you, they want that passionate start. They want to go for this connection. They want to lay the correct foundation with you, are even trying to set a goal within themselves that they really want to win you over. They want to win your heart. They want to fight for this connection. They want to fight for you, is the goal they're trying to set within themselves, and because of the passion, because of the attraction, they are wanting to send you a message to see if this grounded connection with you is possible. Gemini, somebody who really wants to fight for you, for the connection, because of the passion, because of the desire, and because of the love that they feel for you, because probably they have been going through something in their life for a year or more. I don't know, Gemini, how that makes sense, because I think this is a new person, but something has been going on for a year or more in their life. They really want to have success with you. Okay. Universe, please show us Gemini's feelings towards the person coming in. So we have Four of Swords and Seven of Wands with the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you're seeing synchronicity of fours, Gemini. 4 is the number of stability. 4 is the number of divine protection also. So this for me is Gemini, but the energies can move. So you place yourself which side you see fit. So probably you have been healing, Gemini, and while healing, while you have been aligning your mind, body, and soul, you have been taking a break from them or from your past. You have been recalibrating, and when you're recalibrating, your defense mechanism has been high because of whatever life lessons you have learned, and it's a good thing. You are believing and taking a stand for what you believe in. You believe that it's your life, and this is why you're working towards your finances. You're very protective of your peace now after learning the life lessons. You will be moving in cautiously with them after the life lessons you have learned in your past while you have healed. You are in that stage where you're in that mindset that you want a stable connection moving ahead, and this is why you probably haven't done much as in terms of love. You have just been healing and working on your defense mechanism. You want to see them fight for you. You want them to take action to show you that they want to fight for you, fight for the connection, because you want a stable connection. You will be somebody who is not opening up. You're keeping everything when you're looking at their actions to yourself. You will be moving in a very protective way because you had to learn those heavy life lessons, and this is why you're in that mindset that you've become very possessive of what you own. You will be moving cautiously when you see action from them coming towards you, that they want to fight for this connection, they want to fight for you, because you're in that mindset right now that because you had to learn these life lessons the hard way, you want to, if there are any issues that come up in the relationship, you're not going to back down right from the start. You're going to want to see them face the issues with you, and this is why you're going to look how they want to face the issues with you, if there are any issues moving ahead with them. And in the meantime, you will be working towards your finances. You're heavily working towards your finances, what I'm getting, towards your own stability, while you're seeing that synchronicity of fours. And if you see that kind of synchronicity, because they are seeing synchronicity of ones, which is all about new beginnings, because they feel that soul connection, because they have been thinking about love and life, love, luxury, finances. You're focused on your finances while your defense mechanism is high. Your guards are high, your boundary is high with them or with anybody, because you had to learn while healing those life lessons, and this is why you want to move in a cautious way, moving ahead, Gemini. Nice. And this is why I was picking up that because of the passion that they feel for you, they want to overcome your defense mechanism, Gemini. They want to overcome your boundaries because of the passion, because of the emotions, because of the love that they feel for you. And this is why they want to lay the correct foundation. Nice. Okay. Universe, please show us. They will want to show you that they want to fight for you, fight for the connection. Okay. Universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Gemini and the person that is coming towards Gemini in love. Okay, so this is in the shared energy field, Gemini. Could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So you place it how it sees fit, okay? We have 10 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, High Priestess with the Queen of Swords. So after how things have ended in both your lives, after the breakup, after the divorce, after whatever has happened, one of you, I think it's you, Gemini, but the energies can move, so you place yourself inside you. I think it's you who, after hitting the rock bottom, had to go and heal, but you have learned those life lessons, and this is why you want them to show you that they want to fight for the connection. Also, after emotionally hitting the rock bottom, your guards are high. They have that inner knowing about the connection, the Six of Cups. They feel that there is something like a secret, like a mystery to this connection because of the soul bond that they feel. You could be feeling this also, Gemini, that inner knowing that you could be having after learning the life lessons, that you need to keep your boundaries intact, after how things have ended. But at the same time, both of you are wanting to build this connection from the ground up, work in synergy, work as a team. But when you were deciding, if after the past regret, even though you have that inner knowing that you have learned the lessons from them or from a past life connection, whichever connection that you had to learn the lessons from, after those lessons, to build this connection, you're going to use all the strength that you have within you after whatever life lessons you have learned. You're trying to think with your mind about this connection of how you want to proceed. If you actually want to build this connection, also you will be looking at everything. If they're even hiding something from you after whatever has happened in your past, you will be paying attention to everything that if you have that inkling within you that they are hiding, you will be paying attention to that, trying to decipher and be very real with yourself when you're making that decision. Somehow I'm getting Gemini, I don't know how it's resonating. In the mutual, something could have happened on the full moon, an emotional awareness of what you want to see in the connections moving ahead. um, After moving away from the pain, you're collaborating with some kind of artistic pursuits or something also. And something is coming to light, or has already happened from the full moon. A change has happened in your perspective or even in theirs, and I don't know how I'm hearing a year again. Probably something about a year or more, and somehow winter I'm getting again. You will have to place the energies where probably something could have happened around the winter time, in one person's energy, something that they have been tying up some kind of loose end, or getting the answer within, and somehow a year or more, either you know them or something has happened in your individual lives for a year or more, where some kind of a breakup could have happened a year or more ago, and now you had to learn those life lessons, and because of that, you want to see in the new connection moving ahead that they want to fight for it. And you're both of you are wanting to collaborate at this connection, work as a team in this connection. But when you're making that decision, you could even you will be making that decision from a place of strength, from a place of honesty, and for a very few people, you could meet them through a group setting or through work or something also. Gemini, take how it resonates, because yeah, something about collaboration and growth. Probably after how things have ended, both of you thinking how to collaborate and grow with this connection. You know, with your mind now. The signs that are here are Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Everybody's here. So these are the signs in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Darakaraka, or theirs. Let me know how it resonates. I was getting a few things, and how that year or more resonates, and somehow winter. So that's what I have, Gemini, and I'll see you in your other signs. Take care. Hi, Cancers. Let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards Cancer in love. Please give us a clear picture of the feelings of the person that is coming towards Cancer in love. So we have the Knight of Cups with the Moon and the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So they're thinking about you romantically, and because of the passion, because they find you so attractive, Cancers, they want to send you a message, but are feeling anxious within themselves on what message to send you, to lay the correct foundation, to to even test waters. They're somehow having a lot of emotional confusion on how to follow their heart to lay the correct foundation with you deep within themselves. Could be even suppressing their intuition also, probably just because of the anxiety that they are having. Okay, let's see, what's the intentions of the person that is coming towards Cancer in love. Okay, so now I understand. Again, that confusion. Okay, so we have the Emperor, Magician, Hanged Man, and Seven of Cups. So they have been looking at the connection from your perspective, Cancer. And while they have been looking at the connection from your perspective, they could be awakening to the connection, understanding the connection, and in somebody who is in the energy where is processing a shift right now. And because they're processing a shift within them, somebody who is feeling the confusion because of the shift that they are going through within, and is using all the strength, willpower, determination that they have to come out of this confusion within them on how to be with you, is even thinking what action can they take towards creation of the connection, is actually wanting to take action. And because of the past deception, is feeling the confusion within themselves, and this is why is looking at the connection from your perspective, Cancers. And they have been feeling a lot of emotional confusion on how to proceed. And this is in the mind, this is why is in even in the mindset that if it's a bit of a delay, then it's okay, to take action. It's manifesting to come out of the confusion within them. Universe, please show us what's the next move, next action of the person that is coming towards Cancer in love. So we have Page of Swords with the Sun and Three of Wands. So they are keeping tabs on you through social media, through friends and family, curious about you because of the happiness that they get within them by spending time with you. They get a lot of positivity, joy with you, and this is why is somebody who will be thinking a lot before they communicate with you, is manifesting you, yes, but at the same time working towards their dream, towards their work, towards their finances, because they want success with you. And the communication that they have with you will be quite guarded. In the next move, somebody who will think a lot on how they will be perceived by you. Okay. Universe, please show us Cancer's feelings towards the person coming in. So this is Cancers for me, but the energies can move. So you place yourself inside, you see fit. So we have 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, Page of Wands, and Empress with the Queen of Wands. So after how things have ended with them in the past, by the breakup, by the divorce, by whatever happened, you're in that energy where you emotionally hit the rock bottom, Cancers. And because of that, because you see that potential of creating a family with them, because you see them as an ideal person for you, Emperor and Empress, I could be reading for a twin flame also, but because you see that potential of creating family with them, you're focused now on creation of your own wealth. You're focused on building your own security with them. You're in that cycle. You're definitely seeing synchronicity of ones and zeros. So 10 is all completion of a cycle for a new cycle to begin. After how things have ended, you're ready for that new cycle. You want to create the connection with them, but in the meantime, after how things have ended, you're showing yourself self-love, you're nurturing yourself, you're working towards a beauty or an artistic pursuit or something uh, that can create wealth in your life. And with your person, you could be even thinking that you could send them a light message to share some kind of good news with them, or a playful message is what you're thinking of, because you see them as an ideal person, and because you are wanting to create wealth with them, create a family, stability with them, because you want something that can go the distance, because you see them as an ideal person. And when you are moving ahead, you will be moving in a very stylish way, Cancer, in a very energetic way, in a very confident, charismatic way, because of the passion that you have for them, because of how desirable you see them also. Okay, universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Cancer and the person that is coming towards Cancer. So we have 3 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, and is that it? Yeah, that's about it, with the Ace of Wands. Okay, nice. So this is in the shared energy field, Cancer. Could be your, could be theirs, could be both. So both of you are reflecting on the connection. Both of you will be taking the time to invest in the connection. The communication can be light from both your ends, can be, it's guarded from their end, somebody who's thinking a lot, and you're also having light conversation with them. Both of you will take the time to invest in the connection. Both of you will be patient with each other and with yourself, because both of you want to spend time with each other. Both of you want to be with each other because of the passion that both of you feel for each other. Both of you want the connection to go the distance, and this is why both of you are in that mindset that both of you want something long term in the connection moving ahead. In the meantime, um, you could be spending time, if I read it from their perspective, they're taking the time to invest in the connection, because they want to spend time with you. They want, because of the passion that they have for you, because of the desire that they have for you, they want to spend time, and even have a reunion. If it sounds like a person from your past, then they want the reunion with you, but they're taking the time to invest on how to have this new passionate start with you after whatever has happened. They could be seeing you as somebody who is collaborating in some kind of an artistic pursuit. You're going out with your friends and family. You found that mojo in life again, Cancer, where and they find that very attractive about you. And this is why is in the mindset um, to claim their happiness with you. And from your perspective also, you're being patient with them also. You're collaborating with friends, family, in some kind of artistic pursuit. As I said earlier on, you're spending you're having a good time with your friends, and you're wanting to spend time with them also, because finally that passion for love and life is back in your life, Cancer. And if it's a person from your past, then you will be taking the time to invest if this reunion is possible with them, because you finally found the passion for love and life again. Something could could happen on the eclipse energy that is coming towards us, and probably both of you could be seeing things very clearly from the eclipse over the next 3 months. The signs that I hear is Taurus, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, Aries, Pisces, in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Darakaraka, or theirs. So you will have to place it. Let me know how it resonates, Cancer, and check your other sign placements for a complete picture. Take care. Hi, Leos. Let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards Leos in love. Please give us a clear picture of the feelings of the person that is coming towards Leos in love. So we have King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups with the Queen of Cups. So they could be a businessman, businesswoman, or an entrepreneur who has that strong sense of self-worth. And because of the feelings that they have for you, because of the deep emotions that they feel for you, they feel that joy within them, and because of the feelings, they want romantic success with you. They want to claim this happiness with you, wants to create a grounded, stable, abundant, secure connection with you. Could be seeing you, Leos, as somebody who is quite empathic. They realize that you could be having feelings for them also, but at the same time, you're going with the flow. You are not revealing things to them. You could be somebody who they're sensing as somebody who's psychic also, and they know that you're like an emotionally connected person, yet you are not opening up, you're not showing it to them, but because of the feelings that they have for you, they want to create a secure connection with you. Okay, Universe, please show us the intentions of the person that is coming towards Leo in love. We have the Tower with the Knight of Wands. So they could have a sudden realization, a revelation on how to sweep you off your feet, on how to take charge towards you, because of the passion that they feel for you. A sudden realization, a revelation could come to them on how to be with you. Okay. Because they want that adventure with you. Okay. Universe, please show us the next move, next action of the person that is coming towards Leo in love. So they are seeing heavy synchronicity of twos. Two is all about trying to balance their emotions, trying to balance their inner masculine and feminine energies, even thinking about partnership and even divine timing. Okay. So we have Two of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Moon at the bottom of the deck. So, they know that you also have feelings for them. They feel that divine love bond with you. They feel the mutual love. They are aware about the feelings that you also love them. Somebody who really wants to have that loving exchange with you, but somehow is not seeing that clear path ahead. Somebody who is suffering from some kind of indecision on how to have this loving exchange with you is probably could be not sure on how to proceed, could act a bit distant, guarded with you, is avoiding to make that decision to have this loving exchange with you, probably because of the emotional confusion, because of the anxiety that they are feeling within them. Uncertainty within them is uh, what they are feeling. And with the Moon, they are trying to suppress their emotion, intuition, because of which they are not seeing that clear path. But with the Knight of Swords, really wants to speak to you, wants to have that loving exchange with you, but some kind of indecision um, is what they're feeling. Interesting. Universe, please show us Leo's feelings towards the person that is coming towards Leo in love. So we have Page of Wands with the Six of Wands and Four of Cups. So this is Leo's for me, but the energies can move. So you place yourself which side you see fit. So you actually want to win at this connection, Leos, and you want success with them, because obviously with the Two of Cups you also have feelings, but at the same time you want some kind of an energetic exchange. You are thinking maybe that you should send a message, to see, share some kind of good news also, but then you pull back and you think to yourself that, you know what, I actually want them to show you that they want to win you over also. And with the Four of Cups, you could also be thinking deep within yourself that why are they not, you feeling a bit you want to send the message, the light message to test waters, but then your second thought kicks in, probably, that when you think that, you know what, I'm a bit reluctant to send the message. I want them to show me that they want to win for me, win my heart, also, is what's happening, Leo, is what you're thinking. Because sometimes that thought could also creep in within you, that probably it is a missed opportunity with them, probably because they are suffering from that indecision energy. Okay, universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Leos and the person that is coming towards Leos in love. So we have Chariot and the Nine of Swords in reverse with the Page of Pentacles. So this is in the shared energy field, Leos. Could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So I think it's you, Leos, who's in the Nine of Swords energy. You have a lot of regret of how things have worked out in the past, but you want to move past it towards success, towards taking action, because you want to lay the correct foundation. In this connection, your person, on the other hand, could be feeling a lot of guilt on how things have worked out in the past between them. They have feelings for you, but is emotionally feeling overwhelmed by how things have worked out, and trying to balance their inner masculine and feminine energy. Somebody who really wants forward movement, wants success, wants to take action to overcome the regret in um, within them also, and is thinking how to take action, how to travel towards you with focus, in somebody who could be even wanting to move past their own regret, the past life trauma that they are carrying, the emotional baggage that they're carrying because of their childhood or something also, and is trying to set a goal within themselves also, that I need to send Leos a message, probably to have some kind of an energetic exchange with Leos that can create a grounded connection. And this is why is waiting for the right time while they're manifesting their dreams, working on their finances, working on wanting a progress in their love life while they're working on their finances. You could be doing that also, Leos, and both of you, on what message to send to each other is what you're trying to do with use a lot of confidence when you send that message, or you're using all the confidence that you have within you also to overcome the regret that both of you are feeling, because both of you want to move past that regret and want progress in your life, and even in the connection. The signs that are here, Leos, are Gemini, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Darakaraka, or theirs. Okay, that's what I have. Do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Darakaraka sign placements, Leos, and let me know if it resonates, so I can tap into your energy more often. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Hi, Virgos. Let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards Virgos in love. Please give us a clear picture of the feelings of the person that is coming towards Virgo in love. Okay, so we have King of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles with the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So while being single, they are focused on their own finances. They are quite stubborn in nature, actually, because they are very possessive of what they own. Virgos, somebody who is very stubborn, very possessive, and very materialistic, or finances is too important to them. And yes, they see you as a dream, as a catch, and this is why they want to build the connection with you from the ground up. They want to work as a team, but is not a grounded person, to be honest. And is thinking, because they want to work as a team with you, and because they see you as somebody who's reaping the rewards of your labor also, while they are focused on their finances, on what message can they send you to create this connection with you. Finances is very important to them, Virgos, is what I'm picking up. Okay. Somebody who is very possessive of the finances that they have, very possessive of things that they own, is very stubborn by nature, Virgos also. Okay. Universe, please show us the intentions of the person that is coming towards Virgos in love. So we have Seven of Cups and Hierophant. So they could be having options, yes, but they are feeling overwhelmed by the responsibilities of life also. And could be somebody who is having a lot of emotional confusion that they want to come out of, do the right thing towards you, because they want to create a grounded relationship that can go the distance with you, do the right thing by you, is realizing that with you they can create a storybook romance, but on how to do the right thing to create the grounded relationship is they're not seeing the clear path, probably because they have a lot of options, are dealing with a lot of responsibilities of life. But I be honest with you, Virgos, I don't like the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who is very stubborn by nature, too stubborn for what they believe in, and somehow they are very focused on money is too important to them. Universe, please show us the next move, next action of the person that is coming towards Virgo in love. Seven of Wands with the Hermit. Okay, so they're seeing synchronicity of sevens. So they could be somebody who's becoming spiritual right now, could be going through a spiritual awakening, could be seeing the synchronicity of seven. Seven is the number of Ketu. It's all about awakening, understanding the connection. In the next move, they are understanding that this connection with you is worth fighting for, because you, Virgos, could be somebody whose gods with them is high because of their greediness. Their could have even been somebody who's not, you see them as somebody who's not loyal, probably. You could be also seeing them as somebody who's very stubborn, not a grounded person, and this is why your defense mechanism with them is high, and this is what they have been reflecting on. Somebody who is trying to understand how to overcome your defense mechanism, how to how to face the issues with you, because they realize that your boundary with them is strong. And this is why they could be contemplating in solitude on how to overcome your defense mechanism and becoming spiritual in the process also. Okay. Universe, please show us, because they're awakening to the connection, understanding the connection now. Universe, please show us Virgo's feelings towards the person that is coming towards Virgo in love. So you could be seeing a lot of sevens also, Virgo, because I have 7 of Pentacles with 2 of Swords. So as I said, your defense mechanism with them is strong, but you realize that you have that soul connection with them. You replay the shared moments with a lot of comfort, with a lot of tenderness, but at the same time you will be taking the time to invest in the connection, because you're suffering from a lot of indecision within you. You're not sure, because you feel that bond with them. This is why you're taking the time to invest also in the connection while your guards are being high. You could be thinking that they do not take action, and you are probably, because of their finances or their stubbornness or their greediness or their possessiveness, or just giving too much importance to finances, is why you're suffering from that indecision. Even though you feel that bond with them, you feel that soul connection with them, because you want something long term in your life, and this is why you will be taking the time to invest in the connection, because you're not seeing that clear path with them. Because you could also be thinking within you that how do you proceed with a person who withholds things from you, who avoids, is too guarded, who is yeah, you're not too sure actually, and that could be the reason for the indecision in your end. And this is why you're trying to be patient with yourself. Universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Virgos and the person that is coming towards Virgo. So this is in the shared energy field, Virgos. Could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So I'll just read it out and you place it how it sees fit. So the reason for your indecision is their material attachment. They have a scarcity mindset. They hold on to the connection while hold back from you. They do not reveal everything to you. They are in the mindset that they do not have enough finances. Is could be the way they are seeing it, that they need to have a certain amount before they can think of a new beginning, before they can a certain amount is what they're thinking of, and this is why is still holding on to the connection while holding back, and you could be seeing them as a creature of habit, somebody who's very possessive of what they own. They could be having, as I said earlier, a scarcity mindset somehow, because they give so much of importance to finances, is the reason why both of you are having guarded communication with each other, while keeping tabs on each other. Probably both of you are curious about each other also, and thinking a lot on the next move, on how to lay the correct foundation with each other. The communication that happens between both of you could be quite guarded, Virgos, because they wanted to have that new beginning with the Fool card. They wanted to take that leap towards you in constructing this connection, in wanting to fight for the connection. But I think that because you think that they do not reveal everything to you, and this is why you are having guarded communication. Or Virgos, because this is for me, but the energies can move. You could also be in the mindset while you're taking the time to invest, because you could be thinking that I just want a new beginning in my life. If it sounds like a person that you already know, you could be in the mindset that I want somebody totally new energy in my life. I want a new beginning in my life, and um, because they just hold back from you, but you're still having guarded communication with them and taking the time to invest in the connection. With the Fool, a new person could enter your life. Virgos, if this sounds like a person you already know, or you're ready for that new beginning in your life, where you're having that adventure um, in life now. And you could be working hard towards your goals now, go towards some kind of project that you're investing in, that could lead to a long-term growth also. But both of you could be having guarded communication with each other, thinking a lot before communicating. The signs that are here are Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Capricorn. In your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Darakaraka or theirs. And do check your other sign placements, Virgos, for a complete picture, and let me know how it resonates, so I can tap into your energy more often. That's what I have, Virgos. Take care, and I'll see you in your other signs. Hi, Libra. Let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards Libra in love. Please give us a clear picture of the feelings of the person that is coming towards Libra in love. So we have Queen of Cups, Judgment, with the Death at the bottom of the deck. So after how things have ended between you and them, Libra, they are realizing that they need to show you change in their behavior because of the deep feelings that they have. They realize that they need to make that decision within themselves of what they want to ask you, whether they want to ask you for your forgiveness or for a second chance. Somebody who could be waking up to the spiritual connection of whether it's a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic. And because of the realization that they have of the deep feelings that they have for you, also is realizing that they need to show you a change in their behavior deep within themselves. Otherwise, it will be over and done with, because you're in that energy where you're not showing your emotions to them any longer. And they realize they need to make that decision, is at that evaluation stage, going through a rebirth process within them. Okay, universe, please show us the intentions of the person that is coming towards Libra in love. So we have the Devil, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Swords. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So while being single, they realize that you're showing yourself self-love, and they want a level up also in the connection. Somebody who is wanting to have the freedom from that obsessive thinking that they are thinking about you. Somebody who is obsessively thinking about you on how to get into calmer waters with you, how to show you the change, how to take that chance after learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons. And they want to, they're thinking how to restore peace and balance back into the situation. And they want the freedom from this obsessive thinking about you, Libra. They're transitioning. Okay. Universe, please show us what's next. What's the next move of the person on Libra's mind? I said Libra's mind, so they could be on your mind also because of that obsessive thinking. What is the next move, next action of the person that is coming towards Libra? I'm not surprised with that Virgo card. With the Virgo card, with the Devil card. So it could be in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Darakaraka also, that you have Virgo. So we have the Six of Cups and the King of Swords, because they feel that soul connection with you, because they keep replaying the shared moments with a lot of comfort, with a lot of tenderness. They now want to take action by the book. They are thinking how to do things honestly, truthfully. They're trying to detach from their emotions and think with their mind logically, that how do they create the comforting connection with you, because they feel that soul connection. Obsessively thinking about the shared moments also. Six of Cups. And you could be thinking about them, Libra, in also, because if they are thinking so obsessively, replaying the shared moments, you will end up thinking also. And somehow Virgo is important. You could have a placement, they could have a placement in Virgo. Okay. Universe, please show us Libra's feelings towards the person that is coming towards Libra. Lovers. Okay. With the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So you also feel the intensity of the connection, Libra. You also feel the pull towards them, because of the emotions that you have also. The question is not the emotions here. The pull is there. It's an intense connection. And because of the intensity, you have that decision, you have that choice, while you're focused on your creation of wealth, if you want to get into union with them, if you want to get into alignment with them, to create a family, to create a legacy, because that is what you want, Libra. You want something that can go the distance, that can create security, stability in your life, and that is the decision you are making. Probably when you're making that decision, you're wanting to see if they can be open enough with you, if they can actually take this relationship to a committed relationship also, because that's what you want. Something is coming to light to you, Libra, over the next few days from when you see the reading. Universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Libra and the person that is coming towards Libra in love. So we have Hermit and the Emperor with the Six of Wands. So This is in the shared energy field, Libra. Could be your energy, their energy, both your energy. So I just read the energies out and you place it how it sees fit. One of you is a divine masculine, does not have to be in a masculine body if you resonate with the twin flame journey. One of you could be a father figure or an authoritative, disciplined energy in a power leadership role, quite protective of what you own, or you are now tapping into your divine masculine energy, where the person is both of you actually could be looking within yourself to contemplate about this connection, because they were needing to make that decision and so were you needing to make that decision. Both of you could be, hermit is here, both of you are soul searching, both of you are trying to gain enlightenment about the connection, both of you are trying to get wisdom about the connection of how you want to take action while being protective of the lessons that you have learned, while being protective of your own peace, of how to claim victory, success in this connection. How do you want to move towards your own victory? How do you want to take charge? I think something is happening in your energy, Libra, over the next few days, where you will be understanding how you or it's in the mutual, something is coming to light over the next few days, uh, either an understanding that is happening, an awakening that is happening, where you think that it's time to take action towards your own success, towards your own recognition, or towards this connection, on how to have growth, how to resolve. You could also be taking, both of you could be doing that. Hermit is basically taking the advice of other people also, and then contemplating also of what is the best route ahead towards your own success, towards the connection also. Is hermit somebody who, one of you could be spiritual, or both of you could be turning spiritual also, because your person is seeing synchronicity of 6 heavy twin flame cards also in this read. The only thing is missing is the Empress. Okay, so the signs that could be there in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Darakaraka, or theirs is Leo, Aries, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Darakaraka, or theirs. So do let me know how it resonates, and check your other sign placements, Libra, for a complete picture, and I'll see you guys there. Take care. Hi, Scorpios. Let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards Scorpios in love. Please give us a clear picture of the feelings of the person that is coming towards Scorpios in love. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Scorpios, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. So we have 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and 8 of Pentacles. So they are feeling left out in the cold. Somebody who is in the process of rebuilding their life and finances, and is thinking about you romantically, thinking how do they follow their heart into putting effort into this connection, is even could be a self-employed energy, detailed oriented, or somebody who is putting their energy into learning a new skill or hobby, and is thinking how do they follow their heart into creating this connection with you. How do they show you the change after the breakup, after whatever has happened, is in a lot of turmoil actually. Okay, universe, please show us what is the intention of the person that is coming towards Scorpios in love. So we have the Seven of Wands with the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So is aware of your defense mechanism, is aware of your guards being high with them, but they want to fight for the connection. They want to overcome your defense mechanism, to take a leap towards you, to have this new beginning in love. Is looking for that adventure on how to overcome your boundaries and face the issues. Okay, universe, please show us the next move, next action of the person that is coming towards Scorpios in love. So we have Seven of Cups. So they are seeing synchronicity of sevens, which could be the number of Ketu, and becoming spiritual at the same time. And the Seven of Cups and Chariot. So they are not seeing that clear path, can be feeling overwhelmed by the responsibilities of life. Somebody who is in the daydreaming energy, not sure how to overcome your defense mechanism, and wanting to use all the strength that they have within them to have success and take action, but are feeling confused what action to take to overcome your boundaries, but will be using all the strength that they have to overcome the confusion that they're feeling within them. Okay, universe, please show us Scorpio's feelings towards the person that is coming in. So it's an intense connection, Scorpios, because we have the Lovers at your end. So you feel the pull towards them, you feel the intensity of the connection, and you have the decision to make about this connection also. And with the Knight of Pentacles, you are moving very slowly, looking at their actions when you are needing to make that decision. Yes, you feel the love, you feel the intensity, but at the same time, you're needing to make that decision, and you're looking at their actions diligently, because after learning the life lessons, your defense mechanism with them is high. And this is why you're very protective and will be looking at their actions while you're making that decision if you actually want to be in union with them. Okay, universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Scorpios and the person that is coming towards Scorpios in love. Sound specific, will not resonate with all, so do check your other sign placements for a complete picture and let me know how it resonates also. So we have Two of Wands and Ten of Pentacles. So this is in the shared energy field. Scorpios, they have that decision, and they're considering all their options on how to create the future with you, and you're needing to make that decision also if you can see a future with them. While both of you are focused on creation of your wealth, both of you are deciding if you can actually see that potential of creating a family, a legacy with the other person is what both of you are thinking about. If you, while you're focused on your finances, while you're focused on your wealth, the signs that are here are Virgo, Aries, Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Darakaraka, or theirs. So yeah, that's the decision that needs to be made by both of you. I think it's you, Scorpios, but the energies can move, so you place yourself which side you see fit. That's what I have. Do check your other sign placements and let me know how it resonates. Take care. Hi, Sagittarius. Let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards Sagittarius in love. Please give us a clear picture of the feelings of the person that is coming towards Sagittarius in love. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Sagittarius, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. A lot of cards, okay? Alright, so they're seeing synchronicity of foes. So while healing, while taking a break from the connection, they've gone within to align their mind, body, and soul. And while healing, they are thinking how to get into calmer waters with you, Sagittarius. Somebody who wants to resolve the issues of the past, get into a calmer zone with you, restore peace and balance back into the situation, and that is what they're thinking about. But they're suffering from that indecision on how to get into calmer waters with you. Wants that equally balanced relationship with you, equal give and take with you, but are somehow reflecting on what offer can they make towards you to create stable, secure connection with you. Could be suffering from depression of how things have worked out in the past also while they are healing. And they realize deep within them that if they do not make an offer to get into calmer waters of stability, if they do not take that chance while they are reflecting on the connection, it could turn into a missed opportunity between you and them. Is seeing synchronicity of force, which is all about thinking about stability in the connection. Okay. Universe, please show us and is really suffering from indecision on what offer to make towards you. Universe, please show us what's the intention of the person that is coming towards Sagittarius in love. So they realize that they need to make that decision after how things have ended between you and them with the death, Five of Swords, and Judgment. They realize that they need to show you a complete change in their behavior. Somebody who is feeling that conflicted and defeated feeling within themselves because of the past mind games that they could have played, or because they did not play by the rules, and this is why they realize that they need to show you a change in their behavior, is at that decision making stage also Sagittarius in their intentions of what to ask you, whether to ask you for your forgiveness or for a second chance, and they are finding it very difficult to make that decision on what action to take, because the decision is also not very clear within them. Okay, universe, please show us what's the next move, next action of the person that is coming towards Sagittarius in love. Queen of Wands with the Knight of Swords with the Three of Wands. So they find you very attractive. They have a lot of passion for you, and because of the passion, because of the attraction, because of the desire that they have for you, they really want to speak to you, can make an unexpected, impulsive, impatient move towards you because they have been waiting for the right time to make that move towards you. Is manifesting you wanting to see progress in their work, in their love life, and will be using all the confidence that they have within them in making that move, daring move towards you, even if they don't feel it. Okay. Universe, please show us Sagittarius feelings towards the person that is coming towards Sagittarius in love. So we have the Nine of Swords, Sagittarius. Why so much of pain? Okay. So Nine of Swords with the Three of, I said Three of Swords. So you could be in a lot of pain, Sagittarius. This is Sagittarius for me, but the energies can move. So Nine of Swords and Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So yes, you you are in a lot of pain, replaying the past, and wanting to heal from the past. Also, you are in that stage where you're uh, replaying, and in your mind you're stressed out, you're losing hope in the situation, Sagittarius, and because of that overthinking, it's leading to negative thoughts. Because yes, you want to get into calmer waters with them, you want to resolve the issues, you want the relationship to become stable, and you want to restore peace and balance back into the situation. But because of the past mistakes that they have made with you, because of the sadness, you're overthinking the situation, you're worried about it, and you're thinking that probably this is not going to go anywhere. But Sagittarius, probably in a few weeks, when you let go of the control, you leave that overthinking, you will be having fun in the summer, is what I'm picking up. Somehow, in the summer, something is changing in a few weeks' time, Sagittarius, is what I'm picking up. But with your person, you are losing hope. You want to get into calmer waters, but you're losing hope because of the heartbreak that they have caused you, Sagittarius, is what I'm picking up. Okay. Let's see what's next, universe, in the connection between Sagittarius and the person that is coming towards Sagittarius in love. So we have Seven of Cups with the Strength card. So, and the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So you, Sagittarius, are seeing a lot of synchronicity of nines. So nine is all completion of a cycle, and this is in the shared energy field. So you place the energies which side you see fit, because the energies can move. So because you're overthinking the situation, Sagittarius, it's all in the mind also. Because you're thinking it, you're stressed out, you're having dark thoughts, and you could be having sleepless nights also because of the worry. Because deep down you wanted to get into calmer waters, but the pain, the regret, you're not seeing that clear path, and probably that is why the confusion of not knowing how to get into calmer waters with you. You're not seeing that clear path with them, but you're using all your strength that you have within you, all the self-belief that you have within you, using all the courage that you have within you to lay the boundaries with them, to stand the ground for what you believe in. Yeah, because they hurt you, Sagittarius, and that's why you're using all the strength that you have. Your person, on the other hand, is realizing that they hurt you, and they hurt themselves also in the process. They're feeling like a wounded warrior, but because of the faith that they have, they are using all the strength, on all the courage that they have within them, while feeling overwhelmed by the responsibilities of life and not knowing how to overcome your defense mechanism also. Because deep down, Sagittarius, you want the honesty. Ace of Swords, you want the clarity from them, you want the decisive move from them, but they could be feeling the confusion on how to communicate the truth to you after hurting you. That is the confusion that they are feeling. Could be even feeling overwhelmed on how to communicate with you after hurting you. But both of you are using all your strength that you have. You on keeping your boundaries, guards high, and them because they could make that move. I don't see you making the move, Sagittarius. The signs that I hear is Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Darakaraka or theirs. So, how to come out of the confusion? Because is what's going on, Sagittarius, in your energy. Okay. And probably with them, you're also not sure because of the pain that they have caused you, Sagittarius. I'm sorry. That's what I have. Do check your other sign placements for a complete picture and let me know how it resonates. Okay. Hi, Capricorn. Let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards Capricorn in love, and please give us a clear picture on the feelings of the person that is coming towards Capricorn in love. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Capricorn, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. Oh, wow, Capricorn. We have the King of Wands, Fool, and the Emperor. So they have a lot of passion for you. They find you very desirable. They could be an entrepreneur, charismatic person, quite successful. And because of the passion, because of the desire, they want to take this leap. They want to have this beginning with you, is looking for that opportunity of how to take action to have this new beginning, is thinking of creative ways on how to have this adventure with you, Capricorn. Okay. Universe, please show us the intentions of the person that is coming towards Capricorn in love. Wow. King of Swords with the World card. So they are feeling the intensity of the connection with the lovers at the bottom of the deck. Somebody who feels that intense chemistry with you. And because of the chemistry, because of the intensity, they have that decision to make on how to have achievement, growth, success, a new cycle with you after whatever has ended in their life. Somebody who is trying to detach from their emotions to think logically about this connection, wants to do things by the book, truthfully, honestly, rationally, because they want growth, success with you. Could be even thinking, how do they travel towards you to have this fulfilling connection, because the intensity is so strong that they feel they're trying to decide on how to have this achievement growth by detaching from their emotions to think with their mind logically on how to have this growth with you. Okay. Universe, please show us the next move, next action of the person that is coming towards Capricorn in love. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Ace of Cups with the Hanged Man. Okay. So they are realizing when they are reflecting about this connection that they have a lot of feelings for you. They get happiness within them when they think about you, and because of the happiness that they get, they feel for you, somebody who is taking the time to invest in this connection, because they in their mind they are somebody who is trying to think like their first go to themselves is be patient, good things take time. And while they are being patient to have this romantic start, to have this romantic success with you, it's creating a lot of feeling of not peace within themselves, probably because they're waiting for such a long time to take action. They're feeling that in their mind, they're feeling that defeated feeling within themselves, the conflicted feeling, because they don't want to wait. They just want to have that passionate start. But somehow they are trying to look at this connection from your perspective. And while they have been waiting, while they have been reflecting on how to have this romantic start with you, this romantic success with you, and somehow a sudden aha moment will happen in their energy on what action to take to have this romantic start, because of the deep feelings that they have. I've seen, because King of Cups is below that, I've already seen three kings plus the emperor. So yeah, because of the emotions that they have, they find it difficult to express their emotions, but has a lot of love for you. And because they do not open up, it's creating that conflicted and defeated feeling within them. They're finding it difficult to open up. And this is why it's trying to look at this connection from your perspective. But this waiting is this time that they're taking is creating, while reflecting, is not a peaceful zone for them. Probably is because they're realizing within them that they need to stop these mind games with you also, Capricorn, when they're looking at this connection from your perspective. They could be somebody who twists things around also. And this is what they're realizing when they are reflecting. And because they twist things around, they do not open up. They do not become vulnerable with you. This is what they have been reflecting on. Something could shift in their energy on the new moon, Capricorn. Universe, please show us Capricorn's feelings towards the person coming in. Okay. So we have Three of Wands, Nine of Cups, and Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn. So you've gone within also to heal, to align your mind, body, and soul. And while you're healing, while you're taking a break from this connection, you also realize that they are a wish come true. You get a lot of happiness with them. And while healing, you have been working towards your own happiness. You have been manifesting progress in your love life. You've been working on your finances, and you wanting a change in your love life. You're wanting a level up in your in your love life, Capricorn. um, because and I've seen all the kings, which probably leads to the emperor. So I could be reading for a twin flame relationship also, because you see them as somebody who you can create a grounded, stable relationship with, and that's what you want in your life, Capricorn. Moving ahead, you're getting that strong sense of self-worth within you while you're healing, and you're wanting grounded relationship where you're happy also. Yes, you see them as a wish come true, and this is why you have been aligning your mind, body, and soul also. And probably something could change in your energy on the eclipse, and over the next 3 months from when you see the reading, Capricorn. Let's see, universe, what's next in the connection between Capricorn and the person that is coming towards Capricorn in love. So we have Two of Pentacles and Seven of Cups and Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So they are seeing synchronicity of sevens. Seven is basically the number of Ketu, and they could be becoming spiritual, getting enlightenment on how to proceed. And this is in the shared energy field, Capricorn. So could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So you have to place the energies. I think it's them who's feeling the confusion, not seeing that clear path on how to win you over, because they wanted that romantic start. They wanted to take action, but were feeling conflicted and defeated within themselves. And because of that, they are not sure, wanting to win you over, but not sure how to win you over. And this is why it's trying to balance their emotions, finances, adapting to the situation, balancing their emotions. And probably you, Capricorn, from your perspective, is you're prioritizing of what needs your attention first. And with your person, you could be thinking that they are just confused and in the daydreamy energy, somebody who is lacking that focus on how to win you over. And this is why you're also adapting to the situation. You are both of you are feeling the confusion when you're deciding how to have achievement, growth, success, recognition in this connection, because one person could be thinking that it is the other person's pride that is affecting the connection from things to take off, Capricorn, on how to build this connection together. Three of Pentacles, because they are wanting to build it together. You could be seeing synchronicity of 3, 2. So 3 is all about change in the way they express themselves, change and growth. You're wanting a change in the way they express themselves, change in their behavior, change to have growth. You're wanting the growth, and that is why you were waiting, because you want to build this connection. You want them to win you over, but somehow both of you, while you're balancing your emotions, are feeling some kind of confusion on how to win at this connection. The confusion they could be feeling is what offer to give you to create this connection. And the offer that they want to give you is because they are still having that confusion within themselves, is the reason why. Because of either the past mind games or somebody who's not sure on what offer do they give you, and this is why is balancing their emotions and taking the time to invest in the connection. You, Capricorn, for me that is you, and you're seeing synchronicity of threes. You could also be seeing synchronicity of 393, 339, something like that. If you see a number, pay attention to the thoughts you're having at that time. How to build this connection is, how to win at this connection is the confusion that one of you are having. I don't think it's you. I think it's them. Probably because they're taking the time to invest also. The signs that I hear, Capricorn, are Leo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. World is almost all signs. It's the complete soulmate that they see you as. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius, Aries in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Darakaraka, or yours. So, and that's what I have. Do check your other sign placements. Capricorn, let me know how it resonates. Take care. Hi, Aquarius. Let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards Aquarius in love. Please give us a clear picture of the feelings of the person that is coming towards Aquarius in love. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Aquarius, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. 8 of Wands. So they really want to speak to you. They want things to take off with the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And this is what they're deciding on. Somebody who wants progress, wants to speak to you, wants movement in the connection, is making that decision, considering the best option of how to come towards you, how to speak to you. Could be even thinking, how do they even reduce the different distance? Could be even thinking of air traveling for that matter, because they want progress, they want things to take off. Nice. Universe, please show us the intentions of the person that is coming towards Aquarius in love. Four of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and Strength, with the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so they they have a lot of past regret that they want to overcome. They now the regret is the reason why they're feeling confused, and they want to overcome this confusion. They want to overcome the regret because they feel within them that if they do not take charge, if they do not come out of the confusion, then it could turn into a missed opportunity with you, because they really want to put effort into this connection. Could be learning a new skill, has started a new job, is self-employed. Detailed oriented person is basically who they are. They're really wanting to put effort into this connection, is using all their strength that they have within them to come out of this regret feeling, to come out of this confusion, to see that clear path on how they can put effort into this connection while dealing with karmics, because they are seeing synchronicity of 8. 8 is basically they are focused on their abundance, on their growth, at the same time wanting to put effort into this connection, and really wants forward movement, wants to take action, wants to travel towards you, because they want, deep down, they want success, they want a reunion, they want to spend time. And this is why they are using all the strength to come out of the confusion, to come out of the regret that they are feeling within, on how to show you that they want to put effort into this connection. Nice. Okay, universe, please show us the next move, next action of the person that is coming towards Aquarius in love. A lot of signs have got similar cards, so do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Darakaraka sign placements. So this Seven of Pentacles and Seven of Cups keeps coming out everywhere. Okay, so we have Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles. So while being single, they are seeing you as a dream, as a catch, and this is why they want to level up and meet you at your level, and this is what they're reflecting on. Somebody who is, yes, taking the time to make their move, because they're in the mindset that they need to be patient, because they're trying to be having a long-term vision about this connection, in the mindset that good things take time, so they need to move slowly towards you, in a cautious way towards you, is keeping tabs on you through social media, through friends and family, thinking a lot before they communicate, because they see you as a dream, as a catch, and the communication that happens from their end will be quite guarded. Somebody who thinks a lot before they communicate with you also is a busy person, and prioritizing of what needs their attention first, adapting through the situation also. Aquarius is a mentally agile person also. Universe, please show us what is Aquarius feeling towards the person coming in. So this is Aquarius for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself which side you see. But we have Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and Three of Swords. So your defense mechanism with them is high. You've laid some kind of boundaries because they hurt you, because you're feeling left out in the cold, and you're using all the strength that you have within you to rebuild your life also, and you're in a lot of pain, Aquarius, because of the repeated mistakes that they have made with you. You are processing a lot of pain while your defense mechanism is high, and you want them to lay the correct foundation with you. You want them to show you the change in this connection. Yes, the pain is quite a lot, because in your mind you're replaying it. And with the Six of Wands beneath that, you actually want them to show you that they can lay the correct foundation. You could be in within yourself, you could be trying to set a goal within yourself also, that after how they have hurt you, you're working towards your dream, you're working towards your finances, you want to progress in your love life, you're in that stage where you're rebuilding your life now. And the way that they hurt you, to be honest, Aquarius, you're in a lot of pain with the Three of Swords beneath that. You could be even setting a goal within yourself that you could be thinking that you could send them a message, but then you think, what is the point? They hurt me. Let them show me that they want to fight for me, is what's going on in your mind. Because you're processing that feeling that you want to see that change in your life after the pain that they have caused you. You want them to show you the change in their behavior. So yes, if you're having guarded communication, you could reply to them also, but still you're wanting them to show you the change, that they want to lay the correct foundation with you. Universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Aquarius and the person that is coming towards Aquarius in love. So we have Eight of Swords and the Tower. I think it was. Just bear with me. Yeah, it's the Tower. Okay. With the Judgment. Okay, so this is in the shared energy field, Aquarius. Could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So they are definitely seeing a lot of eight or symbol of infinity. And they are overthinking the situation, which is leading to a lot of negative thoughts in their energy. Somebody who is feeling trapped in their mind on how to proceed also, because they realize that they have a decision to make about the connection. And a sudden aha moment could be happening within both of you. A sudden revelation, a realization could happen within both of you on how to proceed from this stuck feeling, from feeling trapped in your mind. And then both of you needing to decide either that aha moment, that realization could be understanding the spiritual connection, understanding that both of you have to make that decision on how to proceed in this connection. One person to ask the other person for forgiveness or a second chance, and then take action based on it. But how to decide, even if they make that move, is what you will be feeling confused about. But a sudden realization, a sudden revelation on what action to take, what decision to make, could come through quite suddenly after how things have worked out in your individual lives or with each other. With the Tower, that aha moment could happen quite suddenly between you guys, Aquarius. The signs that are here is Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Virgo, uh, Cancer, Sagittarius, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. In their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Darakaraka, or yours. So a sudden realization could be happening on how to come out of this overthinking, on what decision to make. Aquarius is what I'm picking up with them, on how you want to decide, because both of you could be feeling stuck. Them, because they're dealing with karmics, focused on their abundance, focused on their growth, and you on how you want to build, because you're in the process of building life, but energies can move, so you place yourself which side you see fit. Okay, that's what I have. Hi Pisces, let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards Pisces in love. Please give us a clear picture of the feelings of the person that is coming towards Pisces in love. So we have Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords with Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Oh wow. So they want to follow their heart because they are thinking about you romantically, and will be coming as a charmer because of the romantic thoughts that they are having about you. They really are realizing within them that they want to communicate with you with honesty, with clarity. They want to follow their heart with focus, with the vision of starting a new romantic cycle, because they realize within them that they're thinking about you romantically, and this is why the feeling of happiness that they get within them is why they're thinking that they need to be honest in this connection, and follow their heart towards you, Pisces. Okay. Two aces, beautiful. Universe, please show us the feelings, intentions of the person. Almost saw the King of Cups. So let's go again. Universe, please show us the feeling, the intentions of the person that is coming towards Pisces in love. Almost said feelings again. So interesting. Please show us the intentions of the person that is coming towards Pisces in love. So we have King of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, and Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so they could be a businessman, businesswoman, an entrepreneur, or has that strong sense of self-worth, is feeling within them that they want a grounded connection with you. Could also be thinking that they have so much of love for you, that because of that happiness feeling that they get with you. How is this even normal? What is this, like a soul connection? Somebody who feels that soulmate energy with you, that past life love, past love energy, and because of that feeling that they get, of Six of Cups, that comforting connection, because of that happiness, it's becoming a bit too much for them. Somebody who is feeling guarded on how to move towards you, just because of the love that they feel, because they're not sure how can they feel so much for you. Wow. Okay. That soul connection that they feel is the reason why they're feeling confused, not sure how can they feel so much. And this is why because they want that grounded relationship with you, is a very practical person, even financially stable, actually. Um, okay. Universe, please show us the next move, next action of the person that is coming towards Pisces in love. Six of Wands. Wow. With the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So they're seeing heavy synchronicity of six. Six is the number of Venus. So they're thinking about love, luxury, finances in their mind. So they're definitely seeing synchronicity of six and even ones. So thinking about love, luxury, and even wanting to take that leadership role within them, to take charge, to have this new beginning with you. With the Six of Wands and Knight of Pentacles, really wants to win you over, win your heart, but will be moving slowly, diligently, in a protective way towards you. Also, because they were feeling that confusion because of the soul connection that they feel for you. Because Six of Cups is like past life vibe, past love, that vibe. If it is sounding like a person from your past, then the intention is to have a new beginning, because they get that comfort with you, that feeling of happiness with you, are replaying the shared moments, now want such stable beginning with you. But because of the past regret, because of how things have worked out in the past, because of that emotional baggage of the past, is somebody who is feeling confused on how to proceed further. And this is why somebody who is, because of past regret of replaying the past again and again, could be feeling confused, and this is why we'll be moving slowly towards you, in winning you over. Really wants victory, success, and recognition. Could also be sensing, if it's a past person, they could be sensing that your defense mechanism with them is high, and this is why they want to be diligent in their moves in wanting to win you over, okay. Let's see Pisces feelings towards this person. Okay. So we have King of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Sun. So yes, you have a lot of passion for them also, Pisces. This is Pisces for me, but the energies can move. So you place yourself with side, you see it. You have a lot of passion for them. And because of the passion, because you could be an entrepreneur, a charismatic person also, or this is how you see them, that yes, the passion is there, and you also get a lot of happiness with them also. But somehow the confusion is here that I was picking up earlier in their energy and in your also. I don't get why the confusion is here. You will be able to place it. Either you have options, or you're feeling that you're not seeing that clear path with them because of how things have worked out. But you're thinking of creative ways on how to come out of this confusion, because you want happiness, success with them also, because you get that feeling of happiness with them also, Pisces, with the Sun card. But you could be thinking, now I understand. You get a lot of happiness with them, but you could be thinking that they are a very passionate person and they have options. is what you could be thinking. And because you think that they have options, you are not sure. You're feeling the confusion on how you can lay the correct foundation with them if they have so many options. Because you could be thinking that I have so much of passion, they make me so happy. Yes, I want success with them, but do they? Why? I'm picking up confusion on your end, Pisces, because you would be thinking within you that is it just too much of how do I say this? You could be thinking, is this their personality of being so passionate a person? And probably because you think they have options, you could be in that energy of feeling confused. But you're trying to come out of this confusion by thinking of yourself. Creative ways of coming out of the confusion also is what you're doing. Because you find them very charismatic, Pisces. You find them, you want to come out of this confusion to move towards happiness, to move towards success, towards the truth, because it brings in a lot of joy. You could also be thinking that probably I should send them a message, but then you feel confused on what message to send because they are such a passionate person. For a few people, because you want to lay the correct foundation with them. Okay, universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Pisces and the person that is coming towards Pisces in love. Things are happening as per wheel of fortune, as per destiny, as per divine timing, Pisces, because this is in the shared energy field. Could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So Four of Cups, there's a lot of regret deep within because of the past, and probably you're feeling that reluctance to move ahead with them, to take that chance with them after the past regret. They could be feeling that also within them on how to take that chance. But things will still happen as per divine timing. Don't let the past regret affect the connection, Pisces. Somehow I'm picking up both of you are mirroring each other also. But growth and expansion will be coming towards you, Pisces. The regret could be in your energy. Why you're feeling confused is because you could be thinking with the high priestess below that they are keeping something hidden from you, that they have options because they are such a charismatic person. And for them, it could be because they're feeling that inner knowing within them that there is a mystery to this connection. And the advice with the high priestess is to look within the surface of what kind of a soul connection it is, Pisces, whether it is a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic, and to follow your intuition. And with the Four of Cups, do not let regret take over, because both of you will have a decisive moment where both of you need to make a decision about this connection. If you want to take that chance towards growth, towards expansion, after learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons, but things are still happening as per divine timing in this connection. So for me, Pisces, you're feeling the confusion because you feel that they're keeping something hidden from you, and for them it is because they feel that soul connection, that inner knowing that they have, that something is about the connection, is why they are feeling that reluctance, and this is why they will be moving slowly while feeling that soul connection with you, High Priestess. The signs that I hear, Pisces, are Cancer, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Leo, Pisces, can be any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I did say Aries and Scorpio, right? Yeah. In their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Darakaraka, or yours. That's what I have. Do check your other sign placements for a complete picture. Let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys there. Take care. Bye for now.